Hello, folks. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm back in here. We're going to talk another. We're going to do another subject on the narcissist. The reason, folks, that you know it's hard for you to love yourself and take care of yourself when you're with the narcissist is because you spend a lot of time focusing on the narcissist and what they're going to do next. And you also live in fight and flight mode with the narcissist, trying to protect yourself against all the attacks that he puts you through and everything. And this is what you focus on all the time, folks. So when you're doing this, you're neglecting yourself and your needs, folks. In other words, you're putting yourself in the back seat for the narcissist. And folks, the narcissists don't really care. You know, they just got one thing on their mind, and that's a form of supply. And you're going to be a temporary form of supply, folks, because the narcissist is incapable of living in a full-time pattern with anyone. And this is just how they are, folks. They're not the type of mate that has love and empathy for anyone. And that's why they don't make very good marriage material, or they don't even make like a boyfriend or a girlfriend material, because they don't have feelings, folks. They don't feel the same way we do. And this is why that you let yourself go, folks, and you don't do body care and things like that, because, you know, the narcissist doesn't want you to really look good, you know, when you go out in places, folks, because they're real highly jealous and stuff, too. And they do not want somebody else looking at you, but that doesn't mean they love you, folks. This is not what it is at all. The narcissist is just naturally jealous, because that's part of their pattern also. And some of you out there may be wondering why that you had let yourself go during this narcissistic relationship. Well, this is part of it, folks. The reason that you let yourself go is because you spend too much time worried about what the narcissist is doing and what they're going to do next and everything, folks. And also, you don't know when you're going to be abused physically or mentally by one either. They could be at work that afternoon, folks, and be fine when they leave. And then when they come home, they probably cheated before they got home, no doubt. And then they're going to take it out on you because they cheated, and they know what they're doing is wrong, folks. But they don't care, folks. They don't care if they're doing something to hurt you, because they knew they were going to treat you this way from the beginning. They had an agenda for you when they first met you, folks. And you got to believe me when I tell you that that's just the way they are, and this is what they do, folks. They're going to mistreat you the whole time you're in the relationship. And even though you may have some good moments with the narcissist, folks, is because they mirror behaviors from other people, and they learn how to make you think that what you're seeing is not real. But that's what they do, folks. They play mind games and try to make you think that you're not really seeing what you're seeing. And the narcissist is doing all these things to you mentally, folks, because that's just how they are. And It's just a waste of time, folks, wasting time on a narcissist, trying to live with them and make a full-time maid out of them, because they're not going to do that, folks. They might do it for, they might do it for a year, 6 months or a year or something like that, and then they will wind up discarding you and trading you in for another form of supply, because they're going to get bored with you and discard you, folks. And I'm not saying this to hurt you, folks. I'm just preparing you for what's going to happen if you are in a narcissistic relationship. This might be something that you're not aware of at the time. And yes, folks, I don't want to hurt your feelings by telling you this, but the narcissist is going to wind up discarding you if you don't wind up leaving them first, folks, because it's going to get bad with the narcissist the longer you stay in the relationship with them. They're just going to manipulate you and jerk you down in every way, shape, and form, and probably wind up physically abusing you before it's all over with, folks. Some of them will start out emotionally abusing you, and then one day when they fly off the handle because something didn't go their way, then the next thing you know, they're going to ramp up, and the abuse is going to get worse and worse and worse. And when I say this, folks, I mean it's going to get worse every time they abuse you, because they had this all planned out when they first met you, folks. And this is what you need to realize. And I know that you probably love your narcissist and that you feel sorry for them and things like that, folks. But don't feel sorry for the narcissist, because once you're gone, they're going to be that way when you're gone too, folks. That's the life that they choose for themselves. And you can't put your health and all that stuff at risk, folks, trying to stay in a relationship with a narcissist. And I'm not being bossy, folks. This is just good advice to you, because I've been with a few narcissists in my lifetime, folks, and they've all got the similar pattern, folks. There's not much difference in them except for the malignant narcissist and the psychopath. And I was with the psychopaths, folks. The psychopaths are so bad. They're just bad on every level, folks. You know what the plain narcissist is. The psychopath is double that, folks. They put you through a lot more changes than just the plain narcissist. Although the narcissist does have similar traits as the psychopath is worse, folks, because they were born this way, and their brain is not wired the same, because they have tested the psychopath's brain and they proved this. The psychopath is one of the most dangerous narcissists there is besides the malignant narcissist. And they will abuse you on every level, folks. Anything that you can think of imaginable, these guys will do this to you, because they are this cruel. And they have zero empathy or zero love, folks. To them, the only thing that you are is a form of supply, and that's it, folks. And it's very dangerous if you go up against a psychopath or a malignant narcissist. You can't win with them, folks. They'll hurt you. They will bodily hurt you, folks. They'll try to kill you. That's how dangerous they are. So don't try to argue with one of these guys or go up against them or anything, because it hurts their insecurities. And it will cause them to hurt you physically. And I'm letting you know that because I've been with psychopaths before and they are very dangerous. Well, thank you guys, and you have a blessed day and a good day too. Well, actually, it's evening, folks, already, believe it or not. But anyway, thank you guys. You got this, and you're awesome, folks. Bye bye. Bye, folks.